In my last video I PK'd on my 45 defense Zerk account for the last time. In this video, the account will reach its final form, a 109 combat med level. An account type I've actually never PK'd on before, so that's 75 defense and 77 prayer, and I wish it was as easy as just training those two skills up. Now obviously this isn't going to be a completely from scratch account, as the Zerk account has already given me access to lots of items that I'm going to need anyway. Sitting at 186 quest points, I've got a completed Godbook set, I've got the fighter torso which will still be useful on a med level in PvP worlds. I have the heavy ballista, Barrow's gloves are best in slot, I just need to upgrade my rune defender into a dragon defender, and I already have a standard set of full void. There is however still a long way to go. The big girls here are Dragon Slayer 2, giving me access to Vorkath, a strong moneymaker, and Ava's Assembler, the best in slot range cape. I also need to complete the Western Hard diaries, allowing me to upgrade to full void, but with plenty of short-term goals to achieve as well. Goals that will let me PK sooner rather than later. Regicide completed, the first of many quests completed on my way to med level. A nice big chunk of agility XP, which should give me nearly a level. I now have permission to use the fairy rings all around RuneScape. I don't quite have the skill requirements to finish Fairy Tale Part 2, but I've got just far enough so I can use the fairy rings anyway, and they are too good not to unlock. First Zulrah kill on the account. Good luck. Well, there's the diary done at least. The drops aren't too bad either. I tested my early KC luck, and I needed a kill for the diary anyway. Obviously I can't expect a drop, it's 1 in 128, but you never know. I'm probably not going to come back to Zulrah until I'm at least 76 agility for the shortcut, and I've got access to better gear and the new prayers, because I'm not going to be staying level 45 defense with 56 prayer for too long, so there's no point in me farming Zulrah at this point, but I will be back. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering why my house is now look like it's maxed when I'm 34 construction, I'm using my main, so I can just keep my main logged in here, and I can have access to a maxed house without having to hop to World 330. Roving Elves completed, a nice short one there, a decent amount of strength XP and the crystal shield. That is enough of the elven place for now. There is 50 farming, all of those farming levels came from one tree run. Tree runs are actually insane XP, and they can be quite pricey depending on what trees you use, but I'm probably going to keep doing them for a bit because eventually I need 68 farming for Elite Void. I need 62 fishing for the Swan Song quest. I don't actually need to do the quest for anything, it's not a prerequisite for Dragon Slayer 2, but it gives me 10k prayer XP, and I need to get 77 prayer anyway, so all the XP that I can get through quests is going to be a big bonus and save me some money anyway. I can actually go to 57 fishing and then just boost to 62, but this is quite AFK and I can do other things on other accounts, so I'm probably just going to end up going to 62 anyway. We'll see how it goes here. You actually get agility and strength XP while doing barbarian fishing, so that's a nice way to get an agility level. 54 fishing by the way. There is 60 fishing, 2 more levels to go. 62 fishing, the last and final requirement, because I can now catch monkfish for Swan Song. That should be all the requirements. Oh, one farming. 52 farming. One small favour completed. 2 10k XP lamps from one small favour. I am just going to throw them both on agility because I need to get 60 anyway at some point for Dragon Slayer 2. Not going to be doing that this video, but it's nice to just get as much XP and levels towards that and the Western Hard as early as possible. So 20k agility XP, and that gives me a level 58. Nice. And there is Swan Song completed, a nice chunk of XP towards the grind there, prayer especially useful. Ghosts Ahoy completed, a nice chunk of prayer XP and a prerequisite for Dragon Slayer 2. Spirits of the Elid completed for some more prayer XP. Now that all the prayer related quests are completed, it is time to get 77 prayer. I'm currently 57. 77 gives me access to every prayer once I purchase the 2 prayer scrolls, and I've worked out that I need roughly 2,500 wyvern bones. These give the same XP as dragon bones, they're just a tiny little bit cheaper. I save like 60k, but hey, every GP matters, so This should cost me around, yeah, around 4.9 mil. And I'm going to be using the Chaos Altar in the Wilderness. Shift click drop the whole invent when it's full, but 59 agility coming in. This is surprisingly nice AFK agility XP, but it's really the fishing XP that's quite nice. 65 fishing level. Oh wait, no, I'm going to die. I'm going to die on my other account that I'm playing that I can't let you see. Oh, I nearly died. Okay, 65 fishing. Haven't done much agility on the account, but there is 60 agility coming in from Barbarian Fishing. We are 25k away from 70, so I'm going to keep AFKing to 70 fishing. 60 agility is a requirement for Dragon Slayer 2, so that's done. Haven't traded agility in a very long time. Going to finish off fishing and then move on to woodcutting because I need 56 for Fremy Isles so I can get the Nezzy Helm. 70 fishing, flying in. Right, that is enough AFKing. Oh, I can now do the most efficient trout leaping bait area thing. So that is 60 agility and 70 fishing achieved. That is enough AFKing. Let's move on to the next skill. 56 woodcutting. That is all the requirements needed for the Fremy Isles. Let's get myself the Helm of Nazinot. Nay, it's not. Nay, it's not. The Helm of Nay, it's not. The Nezzy. 65 prayer. I think this actually gives me, oh no, 60 pi 70. Never mind. I'm going to chill for a bit, do some prayer in a player-owned house. The money I'm spending on 77 prayer isn't much. It's only a few mil. I don't need a ton of XP. I'm only going from 65 to 77 now, so the money I'm going to save from using the Wilderness Gilded Altar is negligible, and you have to pay attention. So I might go back there for a few more levels, but for now I'm just going to play another account and chill in here, finish off my prayer. 70 prayer, 7 more levels to go. Oh, I can now use piety and wield the Arcane Spirit Shield. Good to know. And the Soul Cape. 74 prayer, 75 prayer. Right, 77 prayer, that's done. The prayer requirement needed for Rigor and Augury. Actually, 77 for Augury, 74 for Rigor. All I've got to do now is buy the prayers. How clean that looks on the other account. That A Melvin 101 combat, obviously that's going to be that's the combat level is going to be going up, but what a machine. And you can probably tell what I'm going to be doing next. It's time to go barraging. Not really for the mage XP, mainly for defense XP. This is where the account is going to be evolved, changed, ruined, some might say. From 45 defense, I need 55 defense to wear the Helm of Nezzy, 65 defense for things like bandos, and to use piety, and then finally 75 defense to be a maxed med. There is 50 defense, 14, 75 total level. 55 defense. Ah, I missed it. 96 mage. Nice. There is 60 defense. We are getting up there. Slowly but surely. Well, actually, with this method, fastly but surely. Quickly. Speed. 96 HP. Levels are flying in down here. There is 65 defense. Hey, there is 70 defense. We are sitting at 107 combat. Decent way towards 75 now, which should be the finished build. Gonna finish off 97 mage, see where we're at defense wise, and get back to questing. There's also a few items that I still need to get. 97 magic. There is 72 defense, 1500 total, which that's nice. That gives me another world server, total worlds region that I could play on. I think I'm probably going to call it here in terms of magic, training, defense, and do the last few levels through quests and Slayer and training, I think. There is 74 defense, probably the last big chunk of manual training. I'm going to stay here for a little while longer, get my XP down so that questing can finish off that level and get me to 75 defense. There is 97 hit points. There is 20k defense XP, my crafting, woodcutting and other XP. He hands me the Helm of Nezinot. Very nice. There is 199 quest points, Fremiars completed, and a fantastic helm for the account. Probably a best in slot tribrid wise, without risking too much. Oh, the nostalgia. That is such a nostalgic quest and a nostalgic helmet. All the goodies, all the XP. What? I should PK in this. I absolutely should not PK in the Yak armor. What am I even saying? King's Ransom completed. There is the final quest XP for 75 defense, and I now have access to the Knight's Training Ground, which will unlock Chivalry and Piety for the account. That is also 200 quest points, a Dragon Slayer 2 requirement. Well, that was a XP drop and a half. Hey, Chivalry and Piety unlocked. Next thing I need to do is upgrade the Rune Defender and unlock the Dragon Defender. Finally! There it is. That took so long. Dragon Defender. That was not a short grind. Nearly got 900 strength doing that. 1 in 100, supposedly. Over 300 kills later, and we finally get it. And there is another upgrade for the account. Dragon Defender acquired. Yeah, that's how it goes. 6 kills later, I get another one. May as well use the rest of my tokens, get some spare defenders. Hey, would you look at that? 99 strength, flying in. Another 99 on the account, the second one in fact. The account is getting very close to being PK ready. Shades of Morton completed. Currently 46 Herblore. I need to get 57, may as well finish Fairy Tale Part 2 as I have all of the Rex now. 50 Herblore. 57 Herblore. Fairy Tale Part 2 completed. The Giant Dwarf completed, along with a plethora of XP. Wham bam, thank you ma'am, Troll Romancer completed. Give me that Agility XP. I'm going to be AFKing woodcutting on this account at some point, probably while I'm playing my main and doing other things, and the best place to do that is the Woodcutting Guild. It gives you an invisible +7 boost to woodcutting, and it just has every tree in there, and redwoods, so I'm going to unlock the Woodcutting Guild on this account. I need to get my favour up to 75% to use that. Going to get 5% here, nearly done. Going to do the Depths of Despair quest, and that'll be that. Donating my poop, my fertiliser. There we go, 100% Sidious favour. I just need to get 3 more woodcutting levels to 60, and I can use the Woodcutting Guild, which is just, oh, that's a chef's kiss bit of content, that. $59 tree chopping. I helped settled find a new home. Finishing that quest actually lets me finish this hard clue scroll. And mine some gold. I made some history. Tai, Woe, One Eye trio completed. Helped some guy in the desert, and I managed to help Bob. A Tale of Two Cats completed, the last quest requirement for Dragon Slayer 2. And 61 agility coming in. Not a lot of agility trained in this progress video. In fact, none trained directly, but a lot of agility XP acquired. 60 woodcutting. That gives me the AFK ability to enter the Woodcutting Guild as I please. So when I'm playing other accounts and stuff, I can just throw this account in there and slowly chip away at 99 woodcutting. It's a nice AFK skill to get out of the way. I can also now chop yews, which is always a nice bonus. Fairly easy requirement to get 50 construction. I'm currently 36, but it's fast, so I'm going to smash that out, and it's another 14 quick total levels to get. 40, 40, 45 in it, bruv. And 50 construction, the a skill requirement for Dragon Slayer 2, and I can now get myself a Demon Butler, which is going to make construction so much smoother. However, I need a 65 construction for the Western Hard, which gives me access to Elite Void, which I'm going to want pretty soon. So it's only another 15 levels. I'm just probably going to stay here and get 65 construction. The Demon Butler should help out with that. And in 2 more levels, I can do Mahogany Tables. A lot more expensive, but I hate construction, so we're all about speed here. There is a 52 construction. I can now do Mahogany Tables, so I'm probably going to do that until 65 now. It's going to cost me a lot more, but speed, I hate construction. 55 construction. Construction level of 60 has just been attained by oneself. 65 construction, that is the Elite Void Western Hard requirement done for construction, and also a very useful and a nice step forward towards my player-owned house in the future when I get all my teleports and stuff sorted for PKing. I'm sitting at around 1.7 mil-ish from Knight and a Mage. This is like over 300k an hour barraging, so I thought I'd just come and finish it off because Knight and a Mage is quite useful. The perk for the 99 cape allows me to switch spellbook 5 times a day, which, as we've seen in videos before, can be quite fun in the wilderness and PvP worlds, so that's going to be a good one to get out of the way. And then we will be max combat. Allow the 76 attack, yeah, it was a mistake from long ago. The HP will come with time, I'm in no rush for that. And we are currently 109 combat. 98 magic. 98 life points, health, hit points, constitution, level 98. Oh, this could be it. No. Do the thing. We're gonna, the level, yay! Fireworks, 99, another combat. What level am I? 109. Get me out of here, stop wasting money. Runes don't grow on rune bushes. Well, 99 magic. That completes the combat for this account. 109 combat. We are now ready to PK. There is just two last things I need to do to conclude this video, and the account is ready for PvP worlds. It's ready for the wilderness. It's ready for adventuring, doing adventures, fun things. It's going to be ready. Let's purchase a couple of these bad boys. What? No, phone, don't ruin the clip. No one wants the hood. I don't need a hood. Ah, yes, the Magicianal Cape. This is going to be very useful for PKing because I can do the old spellbook swap onto Luna or standard and just chuck an old teleportation block. Thank you for your lootation. Wait, I've got to do that every time you buy a skill cape. I've seen it 100 times. There we go. And yeah, there's one last thing I need to do to finish off the account. There is Rigor. 500k for Augury. Oh my god, that is laughable. I paid, on my main, I think I paid 77 mil for Rigor back in the day. And I probably paid like 11 mil for Augury on my main. 16.5 mil. I have access to 2 of the best prayers in the game, along with piety. There we go. 77 prayer, 109 combat, max combat, finish off a HP at a later date. The account is ready to PK.